All right, you're a church leader, so I'm assuming you're a pretty nice person. And that niceness, it can work against you sometimes when we communicate with members and our guests. You see, as a church, we don't want to come off as pushy or spammy in our messaging. So let me give you 3 ways that your church can consistently communicate with your people that won't annoy them, but rather keep them engaged. Tyler Smith here, co-founder and CEO of Texan Church. If you're a busy church leader or communicator, I know just how overwhelming it can be to keep your community connected. And that's why our YouTube channel is packed with communication tips and strategies to help you go from frazzled to focused. So you'll be confident knowing how to reach your people beyond Sunday mornings to make them feel known, noticed, and loved. One of our customers, Holly Howard, was concerned with how people would feel about getting followed up with more regularly. Here's what she had to say.
We were afraid that this Texan Church system, once we got the system, we were afraid that 6 weeks and all these messages and phone calls and cards in the mail and emails, we were terrified that people were going to feel like we were harassing them. But let me tell you something, we were wrong. Let me debunk the myth for you right now. It will not feel like a harassment to them. I'm going to read to you some quotes that we've had, people that this is what they've told us. I have never felt so loved. I have never had a pastor and his wife reach out to me personally, and so I thought, I have to go back to that church. You guys do a good job of reaching out, and here's the last one I want to share with you. I love getting those texts from Holly. I wish they wouldn't stop. It's nice to be remembered, loved, important, remembered, special. Isn't that the way our church should come across to people? Isn't that the way Jesus makes us feel? Isn't that what you would like for your church to say and speak to people that, hey, you are loved here. You are welcomed here. We notice you.
Now let me dive into the 3 ways consistent follow-up and church communication engages rather than annoys your people. The first way is that it shows intentionality. You're not texting or calling these people every single day, asking them for donations or saying, hey, why weren't you at church yesterday? No, you're reaching out midweek to see how they're doing and if they have any prayer requests. You're sending a text on Saturday telling them that you hope to see them on Sunday. You're sending building updates after a big storm so people know what to expect. You see, that kind of thoughtfulness, it's rarely bothersome to anyone. And the second way consistent communication engages rather than noise is that it offers communication in the form that's most comfortable to that person. Churches can text and they can send emails, they can leave a voicemail, they can make phone calls, they can write a note, they can send a Facebook message. However that person feels most comfortable asking questions and engaging, the church can do that. And that really makes a person feel known, noticed, and loved. Now, the third way that consistent church communication engages rather than annoys is that when done right, it actually helps connect church staff and leadership to the guests and regular attendees. With life being so busy, churches sometimes feel disconnected. The staff are so busy or there's been so much change that people just don't know who does what. Personalized text messages from a pastor or an email from a new staff member, that's gonna help people to be in the know. It's gonna help them to feel more connected to the larger church body. Another way to make your people feel known, noticed, and loved is to wish them a happy birthday. And in this next video, we're gonna show you how you can use Texan Church to send personalized happy birthday messages to your members on their special day. So click the video on the screen to learn how.